But I had so much commentary that I wanted to say, and I just kept it to myself because there's just so much that is fucking amazing.
All right.
It's fucking amazing. Her hair and everything.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wet Wired, premium episode number 9, The Raelians and Their Alien Embassy. We're taking a much-needed hiatus from our summer coverage of the fascists and Christian nationalists to talk about Maitreya Rael, the last prophet of the Elohim. Rael, a former pop singer and street musician who had a little success with the song Miel et Canelle, later founded an auto racing magazine called Autopop. Born Claude Vorilhon, he now leads the International Raelian Movement and claims that today there are more than 130,000 members worldwide. Rael teaches his followers that 25,000 years ago, scientists from a far-off planet came to Earth and created all life here as part of a genetic experiment. Rael claims to have first learned these truths from an extraterrestrial he encountered while hiking in his native France. He also tells his followers that he was later taken to visit that alien's homeworld, which they call the planet of the Eternals. There he encountered firsthand the marvels of their advanced technology. Notable among their advances are thought-projecting helmets, human-cloned sex robots, and huge computers that are able to constantly monitor every human being on the Earth. While on the planet of the Eternals, the aliens, who call themselves the Elohim, gave Rael a mission: spread the message of the Elohim and build the Elohim's embassy on Earth according to their specifications.
In Rael's book, The Book Which Tells the Truth, he tells the story of his first encounter with our alien creators. On a cool winter day, Claude Vorilhon.
On a cool winter day, Claude
Vorilhon
decided to climb the long dormant volcano overlooking the Clermont-Ferrand and spend a day basking in the beautiful greenery.
What is this, fucking Blazing Saddles? You broke me. On a cool winter day, Claude Vorilhon decided to climb the long dormant volcano overlooking Clermont-Ferrand and spend a day basking in the beautiful greenery. It was December 13th, 1973. After logging countless hours as a journalist following the auto races and living on the road for months on end, getting to the top of the volcano on foot probably felt like a grand adventure. The air was cool and the sky rather gray, with a background mist. He walked for a while and then jogged a little, eventually leaving the path where his car was parked. He aimed to reach the edge of the caldera, called Puy de las Solas, near to where he'd often gone for picnics with his family in the summers. Arriving at the summit, Claude took a moment to absorb the view. He imagined eons ago when orange-hot lava sprayed into the air. Fragments of volcanic rock were still lodged among the rubble at his feet. What a magnificent place it was, he might have thought. It occurred to him to take a souvenir of his walk, but he let the idea pass. We'll let him tell the rest of the story in his own words.
I was a journalist and I was going to my office at about 9 a.m. in the city of Clermont-Ferrand, at the center of France. And then I went to a volcano named Puy de la Sola in the mountain. I didn't know why I had this strong feeling to go to this place. And when I arrived in the volcano, I said, why am I there? I have a lot of work to do in my office. And then I saw this flashing light in the sky, very strong. And slowly appeared something like a bell made of very shining silver metal, slowly coming down, and without any noise. So I was so happy to see that, because I said, wow, that's what people call a UFO, and it will disappear. And I was sure of that. But then it came slowly come down and closer to me. It was maybe 7 meter diameter, and a trap door was open under the craft. And And then I realized, wow, if it opened a trapdoor with a stair on it, somebody will come outside. So maybe it's dangerous to be there. So I was ready to run away, but I wait a little, say, I want to see. If I see any gun or anything looking dangerous, I will run away. But I wait, and I saw a small man coming outside. First thing I was watching was hand. Is there a gun? Nothing, empty. And then he was walking toward me, and the face was so full of love, so peaceful, and like I felt love. And that was the beginning of the story.
The first thing you thought was, does he have a gun?
And the image in there of the depiction of the alien looks like a fucking bad depiction of a goth Michael Jackson.
No, he looks like Trent Reznor. Like a very petite Trent Reznor. Sort of or like a very skinny Glenn Danzig.
Did you know he's like 5'2"?
That's what I'm saying. It's a very short alien.
This is from Claude Rael's book, Intelligent Design.
I was just about to leave and looked at the last time at the top of this circular mountain, which was formed by an accumulation of volcanic slag. It
Are you going to
reminded
do it in
me
the accent
of
the whole time?
how many times I had slid down those steep slopes as if I was on the skis. Suddenly in the fog, I saw a red light flashing. Then a sort of helicopter was descending towards me. A helicopter, however, it makes a lot of noise, but at that moment I could hear absolutely nothing. Not even the slightest whistle. It was a balloon, maybe. All right, I'm not going to do that anymore.
I was wondering when you were going to stop.
Thank you for listening to another episode of Wet Wired. We truly appreciate all the support and feedback that we've received so far. It means everything to us. If you want to support the show and help us stay ad-free and independent, go to patreon.com/wetwired. You can also support us by leaving a review on iTunes or sharing the podcast on social.